Stuff getting working in the streams here, and this is what I'm working on. I've got a dual monitor setup. This is kind of meta the way you're seeing it. And I use OBS to stream, and that streams to 3 places: Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter or X. And I want to try to get Telegram and Facebook, but we'll get there. That's it eventually. 2 monitors, and it's actually, these things are pretty amazing. These like stands. This one is the main rig stand that holds this light, like roll-up thing here right above my head. And it's just controlled with a light. Maybe eventually I'll get some ambient light, but like the ones that have like red and blue in the back wall. The kind of camera I'm using here is a Sony A7C, one by recommendation. I don't really know much about cameras, but it is what it is. Here is the Shure SM7B, is like the same podcast mic that most everyone uses. I think it was around $300. I started using this like little like book reading light, so I could click it on to just get other light on my face. I don't know what they call it, like a key light or a whatever, I don't know. Rembrandt lighting. I use, the mic goes into this soundboard. This is the Rodecaster. This is like the first version. And this is how I play like the music. So like any sound effects, which I don't really do that often, but I'd like to do more of it. And then all of this is connected through this little hub back here. I don't know if you can see it. This is kind of weird. It's making me dizzy. I've got 2 hard drives down here, down at the bottom. Oh, there's the hard drive right there. And then here's like, these are like all adjustable, movable arms, and you can see it adjusting the camera all the way around. And then you'll probably wonder what this extra power strip goes to. It goes all the way up here. That's another custom computer, and I guess it's pretty good. So I'm going to be moving towards this computer in the future. I've got a couple Pebbles for speakers. I don't really like in-ears. I don't like any of that. I don't even like the mic in the shots. And then of course we have the drawing for the iPad and all the games and all that stuff. Keyboard, and I don't use a mouse. I use a trackpad because of my little fingies. And then you know, some chargers, USB-C, and my phone charger. Now, if you go back to the back wall, you see kind of what's going on back here. This is like a competition I won in college, sports entertainment marketing, kind of runs in the family. My wife and me. This is a signed Anderson Silva UFC glove. Here's the official thing. That doesn't look like Anderson Silva's signature, but that's what it is. That's what someone gave it to me, some of my really good friends from work. And here's like her diploma. This is her diploma, it's not mine. Some Jesus stuff. The Bitcoin Standard always got it on lock. Here is another, this is like an Australian cowboy hat, and a Kubra. This one was from some friends I met online. Wi-Fi, got to represent the Philippines. This is a bolo tie for whenever I want to just fancy, right there, as a cowboy. I'm a pretend cowboy. If this is your first stream, I'm not real. This is not, you know, I'm scared of horses. I say it all the time. This is something that they got me for Father's Day. And so, yeah, this is kind of, and this was my first toy that I ever got. It's like really old. It's just a bear on a surfboard flying an Italian flag. It's like, what is that? These are my first 2 businesses. This was the first one. It was a marketing business. And this one I would consider a success. It's called Speedy Marketers, a lead generation business. Anyway, I got a whole bunch of junk right here. Some pictures, you know, VR headset, you know, bags and all that stuff. Anyway, thought that was somewhat entertaining for you. I am in Florida, so this is like beautiful weather right now, but we're getting ready to do a live stream, so I'm excited for it. Thanks for showing up to the live stream, really appreciate it. And let's get started here in just a few seconds. They'll say that you're crazy. They will say, and they will laugh, and they will jeer and sneer and talk behind your back. They'll say that you were crazy when you invested in Bitcoin in 2015. They'll say you're crazy when you invested in Bitcoin when it was at $19,000. They said I was crazy. I started investing in SafeMoon. That turned out to be terrible, but I made money off of it. They'll say that the critics will always throw tomatoes and hurl insults at the man in the arena, only to quell their own insecurities of themselves. They'll have their own inefficiencies, their own inability to do what the man in the arena is doing. And then, like the rats they are, they're going to sit on the side, and when the man in the arena falls, they'll laugh. They'll say, I told you so. They'll say, I knew it, called it. They'll scoff, and they'll walk away. They won't help that man up. They won't try to give constructive criticism. They won't. But what they don't know is that the man in the arena only dies a few deaths, and he becomes victorious. The man on the sidelines, he dies 1,000 deaths every day. That's paraphrased. I don't know where I got that from. I'm just pulling things. I just say things and it just starts coming to me. But that's how I feel, guys. That's how I feel when I'm investing in meme coins right now. People say, I told you so. No problem. No big deal. I know something that they don't. I keep trying. I keep at it. We're going to learn our lessons. And we're going to learn new ones. And maybe we'll be reminded of old lessons. But we get better. We don't forget them. The lesson is continues until the lesson is learned, is basically what it means. Really quick, big ups to everyone in the chat. Wow, 25 people already. This is like a record. I don't know what the heck is going on. Dopest crew. Mike Thomas in the building. Good to see you guys. Salvador. Good to see you, my man. I don't know if you know some of that wall stuff. I hope you guys like that kind of stuff. Just giving you an insight into some stuff. Mandatory, good to see you. Kelly, any advice on how an old granny can make money? Yeah, we got some. Been holding Bitcoin since 2018. Hold, that's my advice to you. Unless you want to degen, old granny, unless you want to degen. They say that investing into Trump with hat in EM69 is risky. Big mistake. Look into Lord G. It's a meme coin. All my friends and family do not know what I know. Bitcoin is true digital gold. Like the video. Thank you, guys. Yeah, good to see everybody. Yeah, I mean, let's start at the top of those comments here. Well, hold on. Let me finish my thought, because I saw an article that is very interesting, and I'd like to pull it up for us just to give us context of what we're talking about here. I'd like to give us context here. 20 people who were called crazy, but turned out to be right later. Number one, you know who this person is? I don't either, but apparently it's Rose McGowan. Was completely ostracized and blacklisted for talking about Weinstein too early. Okay? With that creeper. You guys know who this guy is? He invented the car. No. Tesla. Edison is still credited with the light bulb. His last words put into perspective. All these years that I had spent in service of mankind brought me nothing but insults and humiliation. That's the thing right there. He was trying to make mankind much better. He was trying to invent the light bulb. Edison got the credit, but he only got insults his whole life. The crazy ones, the ones that dare to be great, get the insults. He is the man in the arena. You know who that is? Don't know. I don't know either. I'm just reading this. This is the last one. I don't know who these are. Let's see someone I know. I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. Who's that guy? Craig Ferguson had empathy for Britney Spears in 2007 model. I don't know the rest of these guys, but I noticed the first two, and mostly him. He is what we're talking about. That is the quintessential, right? Edison is still credited with the light bulb. His last words put into perspective. All these years I'd spent in service of mankind brought me nothing but insults and humiliation. Now the world knows who you are. Now the world sees you as one of the premier cars that are driving right now. Okay, this is what we're talking about. So, Granny Kelly, hold on to the Bitcoin. Hold on to the Bitcoin. I wouldn't even recommend going to the meme coins. Quite honestly, that stuff is for degens. I don't know if you're too degen. I don't know if you're degen like us. I don't know how you wandered into this space here, and I hope you found a home. But don't sell that Bitcoin. Take other things, play along with it. It's okay. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my journey. You're a new handle to the channel, so I haven't seen it. But so thank you for commenting. And anyone else who's creeping, there's 24 of y'all. I only see a few of you guys. Give me a 1 in the chat. Just say 1. Give me a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Drop a 1 in the chat for me. Let me see who can. And I want to see the timeline, the lag. I want to see if because it's kind of, I'm not sure if I'm reacting to the comments as soon as they're up. No ones, huh? Okay. Thanks. Thank you for everybody. Makes me feel so good. There we go. Dale D. Okay, new one. Thank you so much, Dale. I appreciate that. So that was probably about what, 20 seconds? 20 about 25 seconds. Jeez, that's a long latency. Ugh. All right. Well, we'll see if I can change that up for the future. Anyway, last night, look, I've been trading meme coins since the very beginning. I didn't know SafeMoon was a meme coin, but I traded it, sold it at around $10,000, which was amazing. Bought it for about 1,000, sold it for about 10,000. The biggest trade of my life. And I mean, like, really, it was 10x. It was the biggest trade of my life. Then we started going crazy. And I'm just taking the same mentality as I did with the last bull market into this one. That's really it. Just YOLOing, like da-da-do. And I buy in. And now I've got more capital to buy in, so I'm free to make more plays, more mistakes. But it is what it is. So, what happened last night? I felt confident about a particular coin, and that coin went up, and I should have taken profits, but I did not. Now it's at 19, but you should know my journey, okay, getting to 19 here. We had got to like 31 cents, and we were live on air when this happened, which is good. I should have sold. I was even told to sell, but it came all the way down. I woke up this morning, it was like at 15 cents. I'm like, no. This was on my phone. I was like, no. I just like my whole bag, 50% of my bag gone. Gone. And it kept going down, went all the way down. I last checked it, I saw it at 11 cents. I saw it at the complete bottom. I was like, I'm getting wrecked. I got completely wrecked. You could even see my chat to Lazy T from Freedom 35. And you know what he did for me? He is not a man on the sidelines. He's a man in the arena. I said, I got wrecked. I got to face my community. I got to face my homies tonight. I got to face these guys. And I got to tell them, yeah, I got wrecked. Well, you know what he did, Lazy T? He doesn't laugh. He doesn't jeer. He said, yeah, I got wrecked too this week, twice on 2 different coins. I'm like, yeah, bro. He's like, look, check this out. I did some research. I got a Solana bot. Okay, this is what we're talking about. Got this Solana bot. So he's saying we could put in stop orders. He needs to teach me. So I want to have him on the channel to teach me. His boy Dilly, I guess my boy too. In what's that project? The $2 bills. Oh my goodness. Old Money. Taught him how to do it, and so I need to learn how to do it. But I need him to make a video or come teach me live. But here's the point. Let me finish my thought. Is that I diamond handed it. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get wrecked. I'm gonna diamond hand this. I don't even care. I'm rolling in. I rolled in with conviction. I just rolled in at the wrong time. Should have waited, but we rolled in, and we're gonna stay. Look at this guy. This guy right on the side here. Hold on. Can you guys see this guy? We're the community. Oh, he's gone. Oh, right there. Boom. I'm bullish on this coin. I am bullish on this coin. And we're going to the moon. And that's the mentality that we need to take into these meme coins. That's the mentality. I don't know. Kelly says, I'm fervent about BTC. That's all there is. I need homies. I also own 3 shares of Tesla stock. My dog, Kelly. You should be fervent on Bitcoin. I am. I definitely am. About 95% of my bag in crypto is in Bitcoin. I've been very honest and open about that. I'm not a complete degen. I'm not completely irresponsible. Of the 5% that I do go into these coins, I am irresponsible. I'm wildly irresponsible. You don't want to copy me. Don't do it. I'm still good on MFers. I could still see me making Lambo money on that. But Bitcoin is more, it's not more about the wealth for me in Bitcoin. It's more about the vote. It's more about the freedom. It's more about the ethic of Bitcoin rather than anything else. That I am over the government spending. I am over people, when I say over, I'm done with people deciding to print money and enslave our time and energy and efforts into fiat money. I'm done with people making decisions for, how I want to spend my money, how we want as a country to spend it in their pockets, to line their pockets. I'm over that. I'm so over all that. So Bitcoin is my way to opt out of that and opt into something else, totally out of fiat currency. I actually, 5 years ago when I started this channel, maybe 4 years ago, when I started this channel, I said one of my goals is to never spend on fiat again. Now, of course, it's going to take a while because people don't play or accept Bitcoin, but I never want to use the dollar again. That's a goal. That's probably now a life goal of mine. I only want to use crypto. I only want to use Bitcoin. For a while, I was trying to chase it. I was paying my barber in crypto. I was paying my lawn guy in crypto. I was paying my friends to cover me for food, and I was like, I'll pay you in crypto. Like that, and I was doing well. I mean, I'm trading. I'm still doing well. But I was trading and I was making a lot of good money off of it. Now, I'm not sure this bull run, not everything is streaming up as it was last time. I would just invest in like randomness. But there's a lot of randomness here. I mean, like you got to be able to hold and diamond hand these things. Cowboys 4 years old. Yeah, about 4 years old. About 4 years now. About 4 years. I started investing in 2017 when Bitcoin first hit like 18,000. And we were trying with bots, with me and my homies. And I fell out of it. I was only in it like very peripherally. They were really in it, but I was only in it just a little bit. Oh, BB Mango, back on Twitch. Thank you for showing up again, man. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. You're probably the only one on Twitch right now. So yeah, that's where I'm at. It's 2017. I bailed out, and then and I didn't really know enough about investing. I was just trying to get my career up. I was trying to get my dog. I almost said dog because I saw that emoji. My business up, and then 2020 bull run happened again, and I was rolling in the deep, with like Adele says. So that's my journey right now. Let's take a look at Flocky, a darling of this space of this channel. Made me quite a bit of money a couple $100 in the last month, I'd say. Let's see here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I think I'm in stable right now. I need to get out of stable as soon as possible. Memolorgy is up. Wow, what is that? Let's take a look at it. Is it on CoinMarketCap? Memolorgy. This time's for sure. I bought $500 Bitcoin at 10K in 2018. Good for freaking you, dude. Good for you. Good for you. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of percentage up. Just listed on CoinMarketCap, Solana, 400,000 market cap. I could go into this. Let's go into this. I'm interested to buy something. Dopest, I'm into this. Yeah, let's do it. Insta. Do I have any money? Where do I have? Oh, here's Cheers. What's my Cheers bag at? 70? I made money off of this. I'm rolling out of Cheers. Wait, should I buy into Cheers? Should I keep Cheers? What should I do? What should I do? Someone said Cheers in there earlier. Let's keep Cheers. Let's keep the Cheers. Let's use my 8 with hat bag. Book a meme bag. Cheers. What should I do? Nub. Oh, freaking hell, I'll use that one. I don't even know what that is. All right. Let's just see. Boop, 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 boop. No problem. No problem. This is $15. No big deal. Let's just go into it. I like the chart. Chart looks nice. Why does it look nice? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Why doesn't it look nice? It looks good. Feels good. Feels good to me. And I take things from Dopest Crew. Let me see here. Was that from Dopest or Mandatory? Yeah, that was from probably both of y'all. Let's see. Let's check out the website at least. Oh, you guys want the TA? No problem. Let me see this. Manifesto Lorgy, Lord of... Oh, what the... Oh no. What did I buy? This is... what are you guys doing to me? Oh, no. I didn't even realize I was like a little orgy, you know what I'm saying? Like, ew, yeah. I can't. What part of the internet am I in again? We're not even 25 minutes into the stream, and I wandered into a meme room. I walked in, I opened the door. Weird smells are hitting me. There's flashing lights. I'm disoriented, disgusted. Not with them, with more myself. You know what I'm saying? Like that is wow. Come on, guys. Come on. This is Easter Eve. We're on the eve of Easter. You guys have me. I wonder if like my church sees me doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope they understand. I'm weird in my church too, just so you guys know. I'm like, they'll see me at Aaron. Oh, it's Aaron saying some crazy stuff again. That's just Aaron. He just says crazy stuff. He's a crazy guy. So, look, I'm about this. Not that life. I'm about that coin. Let's roll into DiCaprio with Cheers. Let's roll with a little bit of strength here. Oops. A little more. I could bail on the DiCaprio Cheers. Let's see what DiCaprio was doing. DiCaprio Cheers. I think I'm over it. Oh, it's not even listed yet. Interesting. Maybe we should not, if it's not even listed yet. Hold on. Cheers. Let's see. Where are we at with DiCaprio? Ooh, on the backup, huh? Coming on the come up. It's great to be a great part of the ride. Thanks, Mr. Movie Mashup. Appreciate that. It is a fun ride. Yeah, it is a fun ride for sure. Let's see, what are we doing on the hours? Looks like it's coming back. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do I think? La 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 la. Okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. We got a downward channel here, and it's crossed the paths, and now we're on an upward channel, higher highs and lower lows and lower highs and blah blah blah. This is freaking TA. Yeah. I don't think this qualifies as a lightning in the bottle moment. So essentially, you could probably still think that it did. This upper wick right here. So Lightning bottle. No one's dead. This guy. So when you strike lightning in the bottle here, you guys didn't. This is the other part. When you strike lightning in the bottle, you don't know if that lightning, if that will reanimate a corpse. You know what I'm saying? This is boom. Now this is the reanimation. Now he's freaking up. Now this is the dude who's up, and you don't know this is zombie mode, right? Now you're in zombie mode. Now you don't know what's happening. So that lightning that's caught in the bottle zips through here, comes down, crashes. Now, what resuscitates this corpse and reanimates it? Boom. Will it, like Frankenstein, you know what I'm saying? Like, will it bring life into this coin? And looks like we are seeing a, you know, upwards momentum here. If we measure the bum to the head here, we can measure the head and shoulders, and you know, the cup and handle. And we got our zombie drinking from the cup and handle. You know it's gonna be good, dude. You know it's gonna be good. We got a head and shoulders here. Here's your head. Here's your shoulders. Here's your knees. Here's your toes. You know, this is a slam dunk, dude. Stick with cheers. Cheers. Cheers, baby. That's it. So I'd like to move more into memology. Lorgy. Oh, golly, that's ugly. That's some degenerate stuff right here. I don't want to go out of cheers. I guess I could go into Solana. I'd like to keep my 8 with hat. I like that stuff. Is Book of Meme down? Let's see Book of Meme. Looks like it's just trading sideways. I'm content with just sticking with Book of Meme. I remember selling at like 15, I believe. I believe I sold at 15. Yeah, I wasn't this high. I wasn't 16. Ah, man, maybe it was. Shoot. Do you guys remember? It was not higher than that. I never sold higher than 17 or 16. It was 16 or 15. So that means if I buy in at 13, it's a little bit. Winning's winning, you know? By an inch, by no. See, I had this thought the other day. I'm probably going to make it into a video or maybe my first Twitter thread. But make a coin called Barf, the sickest coin around. You can make a coin. It costs money to make a coin, guys. It costs a lot of money to make a coin. You want to make a coin is like, I think it's like $400 to make to have the Solana whatever engine like make the coin, and then you got to dump on everybody to make your money back. You know, you try to make a couple thousand, 10,000. Call it a rug. Call it a nice scammy rug day. You know, like that's what people do. Let me think about Book of Meme. It's probably gonna run sideways. I don't see. Maybe Bitcoin goes down. I have no idea. But I did buy Meme Lorge. Dump what? I like meme. I like this meme lurgy. I like it. Should I buy? Should I buy? Should I buy? I'll buy, but I don't know what to give up. I guess I'll buy with the soul. Price impact more than 5%. Jeez, no, I'm not gonna pay 5%. I'm gonna pay like 0.5, 97 bucks, 100 bucks. 0.25, 50 bucks. I can do 50 bucks. Let's roll. Let's roll, baby. Let's see what that does. Unable to complete the swap as the slippage exceeds. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? How do I set my slippage again? Okay, don't know how to set slip. Oh, right here, boom. It's 1%. Let's try that. Yeah, okay, no problem. Let's buy it. All-time high. Okay, boom. Transaction complete. 1% slippage. Bought a lot of Lorgy. Okay, whatever. Let's see what this does, guys. YOLO. YOLO. Live Bly. Boom. V-Chain. Ooh. What are we, investors? What's up, InfoCoin? Good. That's a new thing on Twitch too. I appreciate that. What's up, True Ducal? Why does that name sound so familiar? Who are you, True Ducal? Ah, man, I know that name. I know that name. I remember you. Okay, let's see. Infocoin's now following me. Thanks, Infocoin. I appreciate it. This is I don't know if Twitch is the best place to stream crypto stuff, but I just did a live buy, and yeah, let's see this work. Let's see that work, baby. Here's my Soul wallet. I guess like, did I lose money? Golly, I lost money. I don't know, guys. Maybe I did. It is what it is. It doesn't matter, honestly. When Bitcoin runs up, we've been trading off of these choppy Bitcoin sideways plays. When Bitcoin runs up, everything will run up. Promise. That's the game. Bro, I've been following you a couple of years. Yes, I knew it. I knew it, dude. I knew it, bro. 90% of Twitch streams are bots or ignore chat. You're cool. I appreciate that, man. Yo, True Ducal, dude. I was like, man, I know that name, dude. You were all over this place. So, okay, good deal. Good deal. Ty Stu, what's going on? LF Go, baby. I hope that's a coin. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Good to see everyone in chat. 44 people, man. I've been ever since I've started multi-streaming. It's been a lot more thing. Where else are you streaming? I'm streaming on Twitter and I'm streaming on YouTube. And YouTube's my primary one because most of the people in the chat that you probably can't see on Twitch, they're all from YouTube. So because that's where I started everything 2 years ago. And Twitter is probably the most secret lurker accounts watching me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know if you're real people. At first, I thought it was just views, but the number keeps going up and down, so I can't really. I think it's actual viewers on Twitter, but it's harder. Like, I try to be on my Twitter and try to comment, and you have to click like 2 things in, which is annoying. But whatever. This whole technical setup, I paid some like streamer expert to help me set this all up. So yeah, because I was you'd think that I'm pretty techie. I'm not. I'm like, I'm too impatient to be techie. So yeah, this is MF for coin. Look at the degeneracy that I'm into right now. I bought into MF for coin. I bought into this book of meme and meme-orgy literally. Ugh, it's awful. It's awful. And it's the eve of Easter, guys. Go to church tomorrow. Enough with this degeneracy. Is Granny Kathy? What was her name? Granny. I just know you as Kelly. Granny Kelly. You still in here? I'm still down for Bitcoin. Okay, I'm holding down the fort for Bitcoin. Majority of my portfolio. But the thing is, it's boring. I want to trade. You know, like I want to see. And a lot of other people are making good plays. Brad Varnell is on this like 1,000 to 100,000 challenge. That's insane. And so I think the best place to do that is you invest into these coins, and once Bitcoin takes off like a rocket ship, it's just gonna lift everything. Meme coin websites look as bad as something on the dark web. It is. It's as bad. They're awful. Still down for SafeMoon? Absolutely not. SafeMoon's awful. It can't. There's like so many. There's so many. Oh wow, price not track. Oh, SafeMoon version 2. I forgot there's a version 2. Migrated to a new contract. I don't know what that means. Ugh. Awful, dude. Awful. People still buying SafeMoon. What the heck is up with this? Is recent activity of SafeMoon in the last 7 days? Yo, no way. I made a ton of money off of SafeMoon. I'm not gonna lie. I bought it 1,000, went to 10,000, and I sold. Like, it went to 15, but I was like, dang it. Maybe not 15. That's probably like high. 13. I went to 13. I think it did a double dip too. I think it went down and then went back up. I wish I could check now with the prices, but whatever. Do you think secret projects are launching through the dark web that we don't know about? Well, that's a good question.
Do I think secret projects are launching through the dark web? Like what? Like in general or crypto? Crypto, it wouldn't make sense to launch a secret project. It's got to be, crypto. I can't make really sense of it if it launches secretly. Like what, to what end, right? To what purpose would that serve? Secret projects about crypto, yeah, yeah, definitely. There's probably whole secret blockchains that no one knows about, right? You remember the story about the guy who spent 9,000 bitcoins on a small pizza back in 2010? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a famous story for sure. Famous story. Um, yeah, yeah. That's crazy. 9,000 bitcoins for pizza. Well, so there's debate on that. On the Bitcoin for pizza. If he didn't do that, one could make the argument that $250 million pizza order. One could make the argument that none of this is possible. So yeah, like he's probably kicking himself, but at the same time, there had to be that first transaction. You know what I'm saying? Like there had to be that first transaction to get the ball rolling to see what it's like. And so he bought two pizzas and boom, done. So that's pretty good. Let's see, secret projects. Back to secret projects. I'm not sure what it would serve, but secret blockchains, like you said, yes, secret blockchains. I could see secret blockchains launched. Here's the thing: I could see like money laundering with crypto is super easy if you just buy NFTs. If you buy NFTs and you set the record and it's like an auction. It's just like an auction. You see those. You see that new movie with Kevin Hart. He stole an NFT, um, and then he sold it for like a higher valuation or something like that. It's like a heist movie. I love heist movies. These are my favorite movies. Heist movies are my favorite movies. And there's this one on Netflix where he did so. Yeah, I thought that was good. I think secret projects or whatever the crypto is. There's definitely nefarious stuff going around in crypto. Let's see. What are my thoughts on Brett? Okay, I don't know who Brett is. Who's Brett? Brett Cooper? To buy a house in 2018 costs 600 Bitcoin. Now in 2020 it only costs 6 Bitcoin. Soon it'll be 1 Bitcoin for a house, then fractions. Dang, that's a deep thought. Listen, if you're not on YouTube, here's the comment. Mr. Movie Mashup said this: to buy a house in 2018 cost 600 Bitcoin. Now, in 2024, it only cost about 6 Bitcoin. Soon, it will be 1 Bitcoin for a house, then fractions. Let me just marinate. Let me just marinate on that thought. Could you imagine that? Just fractions of my bank. And you know what? You'll never sell your Bitcoin. So what you're going to do is you're going to loan against it. So you're going to take a loans against that, buy the house, and then as Bitcoin infinitely goes up, you're just infinitely paying for that. Just keep on taking money out there and buy, die, rent, repeat, borrow, die. What's that? Whatever that thing is. You're making my little lizard brain ponder. And yeah, that's a good. I'm in Ponderosa right now. This is nice. I just wonder how long that'll take. How long? What was your dates on that? 2018, 20. So what is that? 6 years. So could you imagine in 6 years from now, in 2030, what it would be like? I heard this one person predict some foolishness, and maybe it's not foolishness. I don't know. I would be the richest person in the world. No, I wouldn't be if Bitcoin went to. This guy quoted Bitcoin at $10 million Bitcoin in 2030s. In the 2030s. What is that? 10 years away, right? Like in the middle of it. Crazy. All right, let's take a look here. Brett, I'll get to, and then Mr. G Swiss, I'll get to you on OPSEC. But let's take a look at Brett. No way you don't know about Brett. I don't know about Brett. I don't know what Brett is. Oh, is that on Coinbase? I know what Brett is. Yeah. Okay, I remember. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Brett looks good. How old is this token? 12 days on here. Let's take a look. Like, what the heck? What is that? Yo, I don't know why y'all put up with my foolishness right here. I'm like, Hold up. Yo, I might possibly be the worst crypto streamer. The worst, like bottom of the barrel, the worst. I don't even remember. I don't do any of that. I don't keep track of my own coins. I don't do. I mean, I should. I the worst, dude. Okay, which Brett is this? It's on base that one. The resurrection. Old guy, my dog. How are you, bro? Howdy. Welcome to the worst crypto stream ever. Okay, let's take a look at this freaking thing. Okay, Brett launched in February. I appreciate Mr. Movie Mashup. I appreciate. Brett launched in February, end of February here. I want you guys to see this I want you to see this chart. If you don't believe in TA, you're gonna believe in TA with this thing, okay? You're gonna believe in TA. This is it, okay? Watch. Lightning in a bottle. Okay? Boop. Ground currency. Boop. Hits it. Okay. Lightning shoots out. Too much for it to handle. Comes back down. Hits the corpse. Okay? Okay? Watch. Reanimation. Okay? Guy walks. Is walking towards it. Climbs the mountain. Gets in the Tesla Cybertruck because this is a downward channel here. See what? So obviously you guys got to believe in TA because you got the Tesla Cybertruck along with reanimation. Freaking Head and Shoulders, up and handle. It's your freaking Head and Shoulders here. Freaking. Look at this. That's a freaking juggernaut. Yo. Brett. I don't even know how to freaking... I don't know. I can't do it with my freaking pad. There we go. There we go. There we go. I like Brett. Whatever. Let's see what we're doing here. What's the market cap? What's all that? Well, give me the stats here. Give me the stats. Where do I go for the stats here? Honeypot. No honeypot. Let's see here. Volume 18 million. 7,000 buys, 4,000 sells, 11,000 transactions. All right, that's sweet. Yeah, that's cool. Market cap 700 million. That's kind of high. That's kind of high. It's almost 800 million, you think? It's gonna be knocking on a billion. I don't know. That's a little high for me, but who knows, right? Like if you're going like, I don't know what the market cap is in Coinbase, but Coinbase certainly doesn't have the amount of volume that Solana has, and I'm not sure if it will. You know what I'm saying? Like if people roll into Ethereum, people like stay seated in Ethereum. People will then move into Solana because the Ethereum network has a lot of problems. So they look to Solana as a solution. But what solution is Coinbase really answering that Solana is not? Solana, really, their biggest problem is like uptime, and rather that they don't have it. So it's really downtime and like the unreliability of it. But is it really that unreliable to someone who would upend their whole ecosystem that they built into Solana and to go into Base? So you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I'm thinking about it. And it's a centralized platform. That's right. It's a centralized platform. So with what's his name? With SBF running it from prison. Oh, also Coinbase is a centralized platform. So I don't know. It's interesting. Like it's interesting when you go down the thought process of it. Does Coinbase, because Base offer a solution that would entice people to run into Base like it did in Solana because it offered a solution to Ethereum. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of how I'm thinking. So yeah, let's see. Sorry, I'm ignoring the chat here. Some guy on YouTube is bragging, showing his wallet. He turned 15K into 2 million. This young kid, and he won't cash out until 10 million. Yeah, who's that? I'll check out his thing. Who's that? I think that's a lie. I'll bet you that's a lie. No one would brag if you made $2 million. Like, really? Is it a kid? You won't brag, dude. You won't brag for $2 million. And show the transaction. Show the wallet and the wallet address, and let's see it. We could do. I mean, the sleuths are out there, right? They'll call you out on your lies if it's big enough. Roost on base is the move. Let's take a okay. Tree Cities. You've never steered me wrong, dude. Roost. All right, 45 million market cap. Oh, sorry, that's billion. Ooh. What is this? Yo, Tree Cities, you steered me wrong, bro. Is this the right one? Where am I? What is all this? This is a honeypot. It's a honeypot and a half. Why are people buying? What is all this? Give me answers. Let's see. All right, I'm lost in my chat here. I watched your video convert to base and didn't have enough choices to convert to. You need to buy ETH and pay for high fees and transfer base. Yeah, basically. I don't make the decisions. I just show you how to do it. One thing I forgot in that video is how to buy on base. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Tech doesn't really matter at the moment. Most real technological advance in crypto haven't even popped yet. No. That's a good statement. BB Mango says this. Mangu says this. Most real technological advance in crypto haven't really popped yet, in my opinion. Yeah, that's true, but I don't even know where else you do that. NFTs would be it, in my opinion, as the technology is there. But the use case on it, it's surrounded by, you know how long it took to get a Bitcoin ETF approved? Have all the things, all the legal in place for that. So no, if an NFT is supposed to run as a deed for a property or like identification that's valid, there's gonna be so much legalese and clearing houses, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, from a guy on YouTube named Crash Trading. Let's check out Crash Trading. Whatever. Crash Trading. Let's see here. Crash Trading. 65,000. Brett will make millionaires this bull run.
2 weeks ago, I gave.
All right, he's giving TA. Love it. Freaking love it. Is this him? Where is he? Show me your face. Where's his face? Let's check out the CA.
And counting. Now, I've made this wallet.
Okay, this is good. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to check. I'm going to check him. We got Brett pulled up. Okay.
Put in $15,000 publicly, and that has now turned into $2.2 million and counting.
Oh, wow.
Now, I've made this wallet public for everyone to watch, scan, and look at, and you will notice I'm not selling a single penny of this. I could cash out, but I don't give a shit. Why? Because, guys,
what?
You can see me turn this 15K into $10 million plus with ease. Bro, I'm not supposed to make guarantees. I'm not supposed to make promises. So I'll just speak for myself. I'm not going to speak for anyone else.
How did he pick up Brett that early?
Notice I'm not selling a single penny of this. I could cash out, but I don't give a shit. Why? Because,
what?
Guys.
The trend is your friend. Real Roo says 81 million market cap. Okay, that's not the real kid on Crash Trading saying he's gonna. Okay, hold on. He's gonna be the biggest cash out since SHIB holder. Since Shibtoshi with base, this guy is wild crazy.
You're gonna see me turn this 15K into $10 million plus with ease. Bro, I'm not supposed to make guarantees. I'm not supposed to make promises. So I'll just speak for myself. I'm not gonna speak for anyone else. Fucking watch me, okay? You will see me turn this 15K into $10 million plus. Mark my words. You will watch it happen in this bull market. And the thing is, you don't have to just watch me. You can get in on this too. Like, it's so obvious. This could not be more obvious. I'm gonna explain it to you right now, guys. So just in case you're new to the channel, Brett is Pepe's best friend. He's the blue toad on the blue blockchain. Okay, this is important because what you'll notice is it's not just any blockchain. This is actually Coinbase's incubated L2. Now tomorrow he's getting listed on one of the biggest exchanges in the entire world, and so far already 2 weeks in, Brett's gotten listed on 7 exchanges. These 5 right here, and tomorrow he's getting listed.
He bought it at 3 cents. Y'all see that, right? He bought it at 3 cents up here. All right, let's take a look at Brett now. Hold on. That was 2 weeks ago. He should have 50 million now. I mean, he should have it. 7 cents. So it doubled. So he had 2 million. He's got 4 million now. He's trying to get to 10 million. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to go in on Brett, that's fine. When did he buy that though? See, When did he buy that? I think he bought it like way down here. This was at least 2 weeks ago, so he bought it like good run up. I don't really catch a braggy feel from him though. I thought in my brain it seemed different, but
listed on Degen and BingX. I don't think a lot of you realize how insane it is to get that many centralized exchange listings within the first 2 weeks. It's very, exchanges are, think about, they have a massive reputation uphold. They're not just going to list any token, especially a newer one that, it's harder to.
Time out. Exchanges will list any token that pays them. Like, have you seen anyone on Gate.io? You know what I mean? Like all those. I'm about to leave Soul for base. All those freaking coins, you know what I mean?
Trust a new token. So the fact that the exchanges took the risk on Brett to list it this fast and early is because of many reasons. One of those reasons is because it is the top volume coin on the entire network and it's going viral. And so the thing about that is exchanges make money on volume because they get fees on the volume. And so if an exchange is willing to take a risk.
Wait, what's Brett at? What exchanges are we on, Brett? What exchanges are we on? He could be right. I mean, he is right. Gate. Okay, so it hasn't. Oh, it's going to list on Coinbase. Oh, that's for sure. Oh, that's going to list on Base, dude. It's not listed on Coinbase yet? Yo, Brett might be the move, guys. What are we talking about? This boy Crash Trading got his things, man.
On something early.
He said how he's not selling and always says he's going to be the biggest cash out this year. It's just funny. Yeah, if he sells, I mean, everyone's smoked.
Because they think they can profit hugely from it because they think it's going to gain a lot of traction. That's why you're seeing so many exchanges are listing Brett so fast, is because they know and they want a piece of the pie of the volume and the virality that this is going to have. Now, what you should know is Pepe, guys, is the #1 meme of this cycle. It's leading the charge for meme coins this bull market. Now, the thing about that is Pepe is on Ethereum, and in the bull market, guys, you're going to see gas fees are going to become over $500 for a transaction in the peak of the bull run. And the problem with that is, guys, is if someone wants to just simply buy $100 worth of Pepe, which is most people. Okay, most people are not putting in 30,000, 50,000 in a Pepe. They're putting 100 to 1,000 bucks in. The problem with that is if you want to just buy $100 worth of Pepe, but it costs you a $500 gas fee on Ethereum, majority of people are going to be turned off, and they're going to say, you know what? I can buy his best friend on Base. He's the blue toad on the blue network. Which is
okay, no one's gonna say that. No one's gonna say, oh, if I can't buy Pepe, I'm gonna buy his best friend, the blue toad on bait. No one is gonna say that. I get what he's saying, but no one has that mentality.
It's not just any network, it's Coinbase's incubated layer 2, and I'll only pay a penny or less for gas fees, okay? That's what's gonna happen. Who wants to pay, okay, $500 in gas fees on Ethereum in the peak of the bull market just to get $100 worth of Pepe? You have to think ahead what the masses are gonna do and what's gonna happen in euphoria and what's gonna happen when things are going viral. When things are going viral, gas fees go up on Ethereum to $300 to $500 plus dollars in the bull market. We've lived through that, we've seen that, and it's gonna happen again. And so naturally, people are going to come over to Base and they're going to buy Brett. And so if you can see that in advance, you are going to front run billions of dollars.
Oh, did you see? Where am I on the internet when? Yo, that blue toad is all kinds of nasty. Ugh. Yo, hold on. I gotta see that for myself. Oh, with the eye at the end. I can't stop looking at it. It's making a heart. And the eye, okay, hold on. That eye's like, he's like, I know what I just did to you. Oh, that's gross, dude. That's gross. That's nasty. Ugh, golly. How did he pick out Brett so early? That's a real degen right there. I kind of like this guy. I know I kind of came out with him a little heat, but now I kind of like him. Stop. Ew, get that guy off my...
dollars that are going to flow into this Base network. And the thing about Base is a lot of people are saying, okay, that they're not going to issue a token. The thing is, you guys don't actually know what you're talking about. Okay, so think about this. Optimism is a layer 2. They have their own token. Arbitrum is a layer 2.
I'm actually surprised that he hasn't mentioned that this is Base's #1 meme coin, and they're not going to list it on Coinbase centralized exchange. That was the first token launched through Base. One of the first.
Base is a layer 2. They're going to have their own token. By the way, look at BNB, Binance, the #1 competitor to Coinbase. They're at an $89 billion market cap. So what do you think is going to happen when Base token is airdropped and launched? It's going to be a similar market cap, which will make this the biggest airdrop in crypto history. And what do people do when they get airdropped a lot of free money? If you've actually been here in crypto for the last year or two, you'll know that when people get airdropped free money, they use that money to then go chuck it into the market and make more money with the free money they got. And what's the #1 way people do? What's the #1 thing that people do with free money in crypto is they go chuck it into meme coins. Brett is the #1 meme coin on Coinbase's blockchain, guys. Coinbase incubated blockchain. And a lot of people say, well, here's the thing about Coinbase. They're a publicly traded and listed stock in the
I would get along with Crash Trading, quite honestly. I would get along with this guy.
US, and therefore they can't launch a token. We need
Thanks for putting me onto this guy.
Understand is there's always a way around. There's always a way you can structure yourself to make things legal. And so the way you can already see they're taking their approaches, it's an Ethereum layer 2 incubated by Coinbase. Instead of saying this is Coinbase's blockchain, they're just saying it's incubated by Coinbase. That's one way of many and one angle of many that they're taking to make sure that it's going to be legal to actually airdrop and do the token. So once again, every single exchange in the world has their own token basically. Binance, guys, KuCoin has their own token.
Yes.
Right?
But I don't understand why what is the line that he's drawing to say Base is going to have its own token, therefore Brett will go up. I don't see that line.
Yeah, which is listing Brett tomorrow, has their own token. You got the top layer 2s in the world here, have their own token. And yet some idiots want to tell me that Base isn't going to have their own token. Okay, buddy, you're taking the low probability outcome there when you're seeing every single other major exchange in the world has nailed it, and every single other major L2 has nailed it.
Agreed.
I mean, you can take that side of the bet. The thing is, the reality is, the people who front run this Base airdrop, okay, which will be around $80 billion airdrop I'm expecting in the bull, that is going to be one of the biggest injections of money into an ecosystem we've ever seen. And the thing a lot of people don't realize is to get $1 billion market cap, you don't need $1 billion. You probably only need about $5 to $6 million, I would say, to hit $1 billion. So when you see an $80 billion airdrop in the bull market and just $1 billion rotates into Brett, that is going to send this to Doge and SHIB-like levels. Hence, further boosting my thesis that Pepe, this cycle, is the Doge of this. It's Pepe is the Doge of this cycle, and Brett is the SHIB of this cycle. Okay, it makes sense. Doge and SHIB, Pepe and Brett. Okay, Brett being on Base. So this is so easy to see coming from a mile away. And the thing about Coinbase is they want to make their blockchain as successful as possible with as many users as possible. They made a blog.
I'm not sure if that's easy to see, but it's easy to see now with the volume. I don't know how we saw that 2 weeks ago, which was 2 weeks only post it being live. So I don't know how he got in like that. What's this? Is this the hourly? What is that? That's a 12-hour chart. So that is like 3 days after that thing went live. Yeah, that's very interesting. I'm not sure how he got that information. Maybe he got paid for this. I have no idea.
Which said that they want to push 1 billion users on chain. How are you going to get 1 billion users on chain through airdropping them to getting?
If I had a chance to ask him, I would ask him how did he get put onto Brett? Like, yeah, how did he do that? And where's his wallet?
People to have money on the chain to actually use it. So trust me, if you want to go big and you want to get people using the network, you have to airdrop them something. You have to incentivize people to come over and use the network. On top of that, Coinbase last bull market had over 70 million users who downloaded the app. This bull market, we're probably gonna have 150 million people download the Coinbase app. And out of 150 million Coinbase users, if just 10% of them, right, 15 million, right, think about it, there's gonna be 150 million people who download Coinbase app.
So
if 10%
math.
of them buy
Moon
the number
boy
one
math.
on Coinbase's own blockchain that they're pushing and that they're going to push users towards, right? Okay, 10% of them, that's 15 million humans on Earth, who on average are probably going to put $100 into Brett, okay, as they're on the Coinbase app, and Coinbase is going to show them the top meme coin on their network. Okay, 15 million times $100 equals $1.5 billion of money flow coming to Brett, okay? And so while people sit here and worry about red candles or short-term price fluctuations, I am seeing the bigger picture of how $1.5 billion is going to flow into this coin, and when that happens, you're going to see this send to ridiculous heights that you would have never understood.
Oh, that's his line. He's saying that people will airdrop Base token into wallet, and then they'll run into Brett. That's his line of thinking. I wish he made that a little clearer, but I got it. I followed it. 9 minutes in. It's all good.
Possible. I'm not even kidding when I say $10 billion market cap is actually a bearish target for Brett.
Okay.
One of the top. I mean, I think Pepe.
I
put my money where my mouth is. I'm giving you a public wallet to track. I put $15,000 in at $2 million market cap. Roll that up to 2.2 million, and I'm telling you, you will watch me turn this into $10 million plus with ease. I won't even break a fucking sweat. I will not even sell a penny until you see this well over $10 million in profit, guys.
This is a Chad right here. We're listening to a Chad.
Tell your grandma that you need some money to put into Brett, because this shit is going to blow up this bull market, and I feel bad for anyone who can't see that, guys. I did not give you hopium. I did not pump you up. I did not get you excited. I gave you the actual numbers, the actual logical thought process.
That's not actual logical thought, guys. This is Moon Boy math. When we do Moon Boy math, we start freaking out, and like we start seeing into the quantum physics of the realms. You know what I'm saying? Like. But we follow. Okay, yeah. I'm actually very surprised that he never mentioned a centralized exchange listing. Super surprised about that. He should have mentioned that as a catalyst. He should have also mentioned catalysts like I'm into Brett, dude. I am way into Brett. Yo, how into Brett I am? I'm so super into Brett, dude. Let's do it. Yeah, that's for real. That's Moon Boy math right there. That guy was tripping out and he was tweaking on Moon Boy math. Maybe the 2x made it seem like a little higher, but make meme coins based again. Yeah, you're looking like you don't have a crypto.com listing. You don't have the Coinbase listing is an obvious, right? That's got to be there. Coinbase listing has got to be there. So that alone is a good indicator, a big catalyst that I could get on Brett for. So yeah, I guess I have to buy Brett on Base. Well, if it's pegged, right, is the Solana Brett pegged to the base Brett? Let's take a look at this. There might be a drawdown here at 7 cents, but I don't call. I'm in it. Whatever. I buy for the meme. Let's see here. No real steep drawdowns here from 4 cents down to 2. How did he buy? Bro, he bought a $2 million market cap. That's crazy. That's crazy low. See, that's the thing. I mean, I don't know if this coin MFers can do that. Brett seems like, oh yeah, Shroomies. Brett seems more doable. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, let's see what I got here. Did it change? I think I lost money. Let's see, what did I get? $58. What did I go in with? 50, I think 53. I made $5. Woo! Best trader in the world. Best trader in the world. Woo! Best trader in the world.
Yes, sir.
I never use this
Yes,
stuff.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know if that stuff is loud. Is that loud?
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that stuff loud?
Yes, sir.
I don't even know. Can you let me know? Yeah, so that I mean, that convinced me. For the biggest reasons, I would say the biggest reasons I would want to roll into Brett. Let's see. How do I get? Oh, okay. How do I give me? I could roll out of this. Getting that bag. Yeah. I'm getting that bag too. And here are my 2 reasons. Old guy, let's go. Here are my 2 reasons for Brett. Number 1, if it's the biggest meme on base, I like. Well, let's just check. Let's check Dex tools. How do I do that? How do I check if it's the biggest? Like, crap. How do I do this? Dashboard, right? Daily gainers, party, floppa. Oh wow, we looked at flop yesterday. That's pretty good. Whiff. Wow, these are going crazy. It's hard to pick. I mean, there's so many, like, there's these coins, but there's like, out of these coins that popped yesterday, maybe like 1,000 are created. And maybe not even that much. Maybe like 100. Literally 100 will be created. Normie. I thought we looked at Normie, but 12% ain't nothing. Benji. I want to see MFers on here again, but I'm not seeing it. Sucks. Whatever. I just want to know I just want to check him and see what the number 1 meme coin is on Brett or on Coinbase. Come on. How do I check that? Is there like a listing on top coins? How do I do that? If you guys know, please prevent me from looking like an idiot here. And just help me. Help me. Gainers and losers. Why does this go out? Okay, let's do this. Out of a custom filter. Let's do base. Let's do total liquidity. I don't know what to put. Market cap. Max. Name required. Filter remember. I don't know. Test. Let's see here. Biggest gains were on Sol, but now it seems like base, all the traders are going there. Yeah, I don't know. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a bad thing. Who knows, right? I always want, like, like you don't throw in everything into base. That's not what I'm doing. Obviously, I've got more money on Sol. I've got probably I don't know how much money I have on Sol. But you got I don't have much money at all on base. Lost money on base actually. Yo, what is happening? One coin on base went up to 16,000 24 hours the other day. A lot of coins do that actually, Mr. Movie Mashup. Look at these. Yo, I wish my internet worked slightly, just a little bit, please. Ugh, this is the worst. All right, well, I'm gonna buy the Brett coin. I'm gonna buy this coin. Let's buy it. Let's roll in. I think I'm gonna roll out and capitulate with MFers. That meme. Still shopping. Let's buy Brett at 7 cents. That's my MFR bag at 367. What's it at now? I don't even know. 8-pin. I'll go in, and this will be just a long-term play. That's all. How to buy Brett? Okay, we'll show you guys. You go into here, Dex Tools. Okay. We're in Dex Tools. Make sure it's the right one. Volume. What's going on, Volume? How are you, bro? We're about to buy Brett. And if you guys beat me to it, then you guys take my liquidity. Right here, underneath, is that contract address. You take that. You roll into Uniswap. And you take your token and you put it right there. Boom, Brett, there it is. I understand. But I don't know where my other coin is. Like, where's that MFR coin? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get that MFR coin. MFR. Oh, golly. Where's that coin? What? Where's my coin? How did I get that? Go. Now I gotta find it. There we go. 19 cents. I just lost a third of my bag. Oh, golly. I lost a third of my bag. It's okay. We're gonna roll in Brett. We're just gonna stay there. We're gonna hodl for a long term. Oh, if you don't have money on base, you don't need base bridge anymore. Yeah, you do. You gotta base it. You gotta bridge it. I have money on base already, so that's what I'm doing. I built my own project earlier. It's under 50K market cap. I'll guarantee it won't rug. Okay. Shill is the coin while I'm buying Brett. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, for whatever reason, it didn't show up. There it is. Oh my gosh, I lost a third of my bag, dude. Golly, that sucks. Whatever. Swap. $200 in Brett. Let's do it. Yo, 2 cents on the transaction fees. That's amazing. Good googly moogly. Gotta sign this thing. Network is busy. Gas prices are high and estimates are less accurate. Okay, whatever. Gas prices are like 2 cents. Bam. MFers to Brett. With a third of my bag gone. I don't really believe in MFR anyway. It was just kind of a yellow thing. Thought it would go up. Didn't. Fine. But we'll stick with Brett. We'll stick with Brett at 7 cents. And then we'll hold here for the long term. That's what I'll do. Matter of fact, I wouldn't mind going in a lot stronger into Brett. Oh. Missed the live stream. Jay Valiv. I'm so sorry, man. It's all good. I'll stream here tomorrow. You're the cowboy tonight, Wild West Lizard Brain Survival. Yes. Wild night, guys. Wild night. Anyways, guys, on that Brett note, hope that helped. Very simple to bridge over to a base. Yeah, that dude is cool. Best of luck to him. Hopefully he gets his 15 million. Not on my exit liquidity though. I want to exit before that, probably at his 9 million. We'll see. His 9 million would be at 7 cents. It would be what, 14 cents or so. It'd be 14 cents. So yeah, I appreciate that. Let's hit that music. Really appreciate you guys joining the live stream tonight. About an hour, a little over an hour tonight. It's Easter, so I will be going to sleep early, up for church early tomorrow, and invite you guys if you guys want. Just stream any service or whatever. But yeah, we're out here just DJing. I enjoy my time with you guys, truly. Thank you to everyone on Twitch. MM Mango, BB Mango, One Token Guy, Kathy, all these new these new people. I really appreciate it. Hit subscribe, hit like, drop a comments in section and all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, live streaming Eastern night. It's gonna be great. Anyway, see you guys.